Maybe this isn't the build either. Because this one, I could clear the curse with that. Yeah, I think this is fine. It's just nice to be able to hit all the rats. Oh my gosh. Like I said, this is maybe not the run to actually learn how to play Dead Cells. I should have kept the stun ready. Like, instead of jumping down thinking I don't need the stun. Oh my goodness. Why is Dead Cells a hard game? It's not right. Electric Whip. A lot of electricity right here. Tilt meter in the red zone. I didn't think I would die. Just to say that. "13 minutes left on Stream Raiders." Let you all see the Tesla. The purple Tesla. It's pretty cool, I think. Tilt level seesaw. No comment. That was definitely a new experience for me. I lose the the invisibility on dodge roll. It's really sad. But you all see Electric Whip? Like, this thing is nasty. Yeah, don't get me started on Resident Evil Resistance. I'm like, everyone that I've watched play Resident Evil Resistance are all getting the game on PS4. Like, they're basically giving up on PC. And it's like, I'm gonna be the only mastermind on PC. Alright, busted builds. Electric Whip is looking pretty busted on its own. Like, do I even need more? Oh, take it in the water. With the Tesla? Wow, look at that. You know, I'm actually not sure if I've had a pure Electric Whip game. I think every time I get the Electric Whip, I always swap for something else. Hey, Fun Size. I feel like the kunai is good, but I don't want to use it. Valmont's Whip is what you switch to for bosses. Oh, so you have like both whips. You have electric on one hand and the Valmont in the other. Is that what you're saying? And again, I do want to apologize if I do miss chat. You all have actually been like really nice to me. To the point that we actually have people talking in chat. And that's like a pleasure for me. And it's a good problem to have. But of course, as more people talk, I do miss some questions, etc. Even sometimes people just saying hi, we might miss that. Yeah, and then of course the chat bot says hi to people too, which confuses me because it'll end up being someone that's already said hello. Imagine Motion Twin made a deal with Nintendo and we get Flood in Dead Cells? What's Flood? I might be exposing myself as a gamer fraud right now. Oh, is Flood the thing from Mario Sunshine? Is that what you all are talking about? Yeah! See, my boomer memory. I remember that game. I never played it. No, I played, I'm gonna go to Moros. I think the most I've played of Mario Sunshine is at a kiosk at a Toys R Us. That is the most I have ever played of that game. Whoa! Got freaking launched. Survival dual slot, X to squirt, Y to jetpack. Oh, there's the Valmont that someone in chat was talking about earlier. I like my speed though. Maybe this is better than the smoke bomb? I don't think so. Whip it good. We'll look a little later. I know a lot of you all love Valmont. But I think I'm gonna be able to kill everything on this map with just Electric Whip. At least that's the goal. I do apologize though. We do this a lot, like, of course a lot of people join in. A lot of people want to see certain builds, which is great. Again, like I said, good problem to have is people actually wanting stuff. Like, imagine if no one wanted to see any builds. Get down. Wow, she woke up and attacked me real quick. Oh, the fatality right into the spikes. You haven't had a Nintendo console since SNES? Where's your Switch? Where's your Animal Crossing New Horizons? Trying to think of what I should opt for here. Oh, I didn't know this had like a beat in the background. Door, owl. Owl could have been something. You think on YouTube the channel with all the tracks is someone that goes by Valmont? Yeah. That is exactly correct. That is the music designer and lead vocalist. See how good Electric Whip is on this map? Like, it just takes out monsters that you can't even see. It's kind of wild, actually. Cloak up. I feel as though the cloak isn't doing much. Bonus to electrify targets on the owl. Maybe that's a thing. It's weird that Electric Whip isn't melee. I don't know, like doing this and getting Berserk mutation. Ooh. Sounds pretty decent. I don't want to say it's broken. But it sounds like it could be strong. Owl favorite support skill? Support? No, Owl is the main character. When you unlock the Owl, you're just playing Defend the Owl at that point. There is a challenge rift right there. Think I have 60 already? No, I need 5 more. Had to do a time check too. I don't know if we'll be able to finish this run tonight. This one may be a cliffhanger that we continue on Wednesday. Let's head up. See, even the assault shield's really good here. Oh, the cloak! In its face! It had no idea where I was. We just vanished into thin air. Wait, this map is huge. What in the world? How is this map still going? Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta be careful. Challenge rifts are super risky because you're terrible at them. And some of our friends actually play Masochist every single run. Like, almost to the point where, like, the death would probably occur because I died in a challenge rift, not because I don't have combo. Or because I don't have, crow's feet. Wait, that hits... Oh, crap. That was bad. I was amazed that I hit that thing through the floor. Am I going for Mama Tick? Yes. That's the idea. And like, I would prefer to not drop the Tesla. But I don't really want to play Glass Cannon. But I think the Owl might do a little more than this Stealth Bomb has. War Javelin's super good at times. Sometimes screws you over. Oh yeah. Forgot about that kind of stuff that we were doing. Just look for an upgraded electric whip. All right. Nothing. I forget that the Thornies are on this map all the time. Can I get a happy B-Day before midnight, just going to sleep? Yeah, can we get some Feels birthday man in the chat? Wow. Here you go. You all can see exactly how it looks. Happy birthdays, early birthday to Putz. My birthday's coming up soon too. September 7th. Last streamers of the night. I'm actually gonna wait until we get to the next biome. Will I be doing a special birthday 24-hour stream? Probably not. Will I... Oh, I gotta figure out what day that is. Can anyone check the calendar and see what day September 7th is? Just to see if I'm even gonna be online at all. Might be off schedule, you know? Nice elite. Beautiful. Oh, I could have just cloaked and walked out. It's a Monday? That is a stream day. Interesting, interesting. To stream or not? Or maybe like a special B-Day stream. I don't even know what that would constitute as. Wow. I could take the day off. That is definitely an option. I didn't think of that. Okay, this with the owl. I think that's the ultimate key. That is the master key right here. September 7 is Independence Day in Brazil. I didn't know that. Double celebration then. And that's part of the cool part of being on Twitch with a lot of people from a lot of different areas. We get to learn that kind of stuff. As I said, we will be going to bed soon. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attempt to get to Mama Tick. And then we'll call it a night there. She's not super far. And the next biomes are relatively short. Or I could die. You know? Yeah. Possibilities are endless.
What happened? What happened?
Oh, I had no idea what that was. I didn't get the notification. Cray Wind extending a T1 sub. So that means I think that Cray got gifted a sub and has decided that, you know what? This guy right here, this is good peeps. Thank you, Cray. Pretty sure that's how that worked. Oh, wow. I am really surprised they didn't make me get hit there. Alright. Prison depths. We have a... Oh, owl. So, like, in this scenario, since I've died a couple times in prison depths already, there's no sense in me trying to win the exact same way as I have been. I definitely need to spend at least a little bit of money to go for this. Or else, like, I would die without ever saying that I tried the best I could. Nice tonic. That's super tempting. Good shield. Nope, conscious decision all along. Thank you, Cray. I've just never seen it where it said, they extended. That was kind of a new one for me. Alright, let's go with, disengage. Little glass cannon right now. Might be scary. What do we got? Interesting. Double damage ice shard. That's glass cannon, all right. All right. We can do this, Owl. One bat. Awesome. I should have fought in the water, but somehow I jumped out of it. Yo, look at the water. I mean, the owl. Owl's pissed. Owl's like, no more deaths. Not while I'm on camera. If you die on camera now, you're 100% trolling. Okay. Lovely. Yeah, you can always get that again by using your head. I don't quite know. Oh, wait. My bad. Okay. Yeah. Whoops. But no, my speed is gone. Now we're super slow. But the advantage, the ice shards do bonus damage to electricity, by the way. For those who weren't aware. I got scared. But that looked kind of cool. Interrupt. Wow. The power of the ice shards. Crap, so I'm supposed to do this top 3 builds video? I can't have ice shards in every single build. Like, please, everybody. You gotta find a way for me to not have ice shards in every build. Spreads oil Tesla coil. You know, maybe I don't need the defensive ability of the Wave of Denial. It's nice as a get-out-of-jail card. But you know what? Maybe it's not required once you get the ice shards. Wow. That is very oppressive. As a zombie? Poor zombies. Jeez. Oh, we get free items. Let's wait. You was about to say oil grenade would be a cherry on top, but seeing this, that would be overkill. I wouldn't, because we want something for bosses still. We need to melt the bosses, so I think the turret would be nice. But oil grenade's not bad either. Wow. Sad day to be a zombie. Look, even that one. Oh, I thought I actually made it through that. That's fine. There's still a baguette on the field. Pop the disengage. So yeah, that monster, that rampager, was like almost completely out of vision. And again, like, that's fine. It got me. Flamethrower with oil spread? Yeah, the only issue is flamethrower doesn't work in the Mama Tick fight. And that's what I'm really thinking about right now, is making sure I can kill Mama Tick. Alright. This might be scary. But as soon as we do Mama Tick, we can go to sleep in peace. You gotta sleep super well after Mama Tick. Wow, I almost missed this. I kind of wish... Oh, I can. We're gonna drop the ice weapon, get the shield. I just have to be careful of the dual bind. Ooh, I can still do it with the dual bind. That's really cool. I have to like use crab pincher style controller. Some people did that for like old school Monster Hunter. I think they called it crab controller. I'm not confident that the nerf to spike damage accounts for double damage. What they did was that they made spikes deal a maximum of 30% of the player's health. But I would not be surprised if double damage still takes it up to 60. There we go. All right. Now we gotta get back. There we go. Get my $1. Only got Twitch for the mods on Elder Scrolls Online. You basically play Dead Cells during your break. I don't know if you play any other MMOs, but if you mean Twitch for like Twitch Prime giveaway stuff, there's a lot of stuff right now, like League of Legends, Warframe. Especially if you're a Warframe player, you have a lot of cool options. Alright, I don't really like the early support here, but should be fine. Because we have to worry about that first tick. Remember, this first tick is like terrible. Is Moros one of my main routes now? Only if... Like, I go this route for very specific reasons. So one is that I know I'm gonna have a lightning build. Wow. And I really want to put that to the test. This map is still like really deadly, but electricity I think makes it a lot more bearable. Because you can hit stuff like through walls. It's AoE. We have the owl too. So it's like super helpful. You just have to remember that there is a curse on this map. I don't think I've heard the 8-bit version of this. Wow. The freaking blowgunner with the aimbot enabled. Okay. Well then, there is a way to die, it seems. And it looks like it might be death by blowgunner while cursed. Ooh. We gotta leave that. Yeah, the Teemo. Busted champion right there. Flotate. Look at that. That ain't right. I can't see. Beautiful. Legendary fire grenade. That's kind of interesting. I don't think it does this build justice. Let's see what it can do. Oh, that's right. We actually found a fire grenade that does... It covers the ground in burning oil. So I actually think maybe we take that. Not yet. Actually, yes. I could take it over the owl, but the owl does bonus to electricity. But burning oil fire grenade? Wait, I think he just walked right by me. Is there a stream tomorrow? Yes. Tuesday is actually viewer submission day. So the viewer submitted game is Momodora. We'll be playing that alongside with Undermine. I am getting tagged by every blowgunner. They have no chill. It's messed up. Maybe 2 more Momodora streams until V's done with it. That's good news. Yeah, and hopefully you all keep me on schedule too. Like, if I'm doing anything that's like delaying the end of the Momodora run, definitely let me know. Ooh. Yum. Twins. And they're gone. Yeah, ice shards. Like, I hope anyone didn't think we were memeing when we put this as a triple S. But monsters aren't allowed to play the game. And it does insane damage. Of course, I have double damage right now. But it can still do, like, really good stuff. Tentacle, nice. I actually want to have a tentacle game, but I won't be able to today. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Where's my items? If I play Crypt of the Necrodancer, no. But there's another game that's coming out soon-ish that I'm really interested in. I have it on my wish list. I believe it's called Crown Trick. We met the devs of Crown Trick at PAX East. And it looked like a really cool game. I've never played a game like of that genre. I don't know what you call those, but I have never done it. Insane pyro game? Ooh, I can't do pyro. So like shoutouts to anyone who gets really good pyro games. It's just above my capability. All right. We are all done. There's one scroll left. And the exit. Feeling good, looking about as good as you all in chat. All we gotta do is not get hit again. And these things be eyeballing you from like maximum range. All right, that's gonna come back. I couldn't dodge roll because I was trolling. All right. I don't really want to use the health pot. So what we're gonna do, we are going to sell the Tesla. I don't know how much a Tesla goes on the market these days. What are we getting? 700 for a used Tesla? Wow. Okay. Think we're good to go. This is gonna be the last thing of the night. Does Owl proc support mutation? No, it does not. I will be resetting. We're gonna take Instinct Master of Arms. I probably don't even need Crow's Feet anymore, even though it's still helpful if something comes up behind me. So I might still keep it. Thaw. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna ditch all of this. And what we want to see, I've only seen this once, ever. So I'm praying that this exists on this run today. But we want to see Fire Grenade with burning oil. Covers the ground in burning oil. That's what we want. I've only seen it once ever. Bonus. Shield. Covers the ground with oil that burns. That is a fire grenade right there. Could we have ditched the owl at this point? Maybe. I don't know if the owl is anything anymore. So now we're going instinct, well, disengage, instinct, and I don't think I need Hunter's Instinct. Might be a little redundant. So as I said, I'm gonna keep the Crow's Feet. I like some kind of purple in here. When am I gonna continue this run? I think it's gonna be a Wednesday stream, Trader. Tuesday, as I said, was Dark Souls Day, and now it's Momodora plus Undermine. And then Wednesday is, it was the Nuzlocke attempts, but we might do standard Dead Cells and maybe Fall Guys. I don't know. We'll see. All right, boss time. This is still a boss to not be trifled with. I don't want to put too much on my side of the map. Figures I would ignite the whole thing. Alright. Back away from that. Oh my goodness. I really underestimated the power of that slow. Rip. Got an owl back. Look at that. Look at how it just followed me. Oh, she's actually snared. So, I did not think the slow was that powerful. I was actually planning on, like, staying in the sky, doing the flotation, then I would drop and, like, dodge roll through. But she held the attack for a year. Which is, you know, pretty decent. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that's an owl. Poisons the enemy and the electricity? And again, it's okay to use health pots because this is tactics. Like, I could breeze through the game with no health pots. Like, all you have to do is get to the end of the game. Like, that is #1 priority. Keeping health pots is a non-factor. Wow, look at that, everybody. The cover the ground with oil that burns on a fire grenade. I don't know if that's busted. When we're talking about top 3 builds, we obviously can't say that burning oil fire grenades are like top 3. That's a little too much. All right, which way are we going? Stilt or graveyard? Stilt's not that bad with this build, but getting hit by a bomb would be kind of sad. I think Stilt's pretty good here, so I'll do that. As I said, this is a continuation of Monday's run. Monday, we were doing Busted Build Finder. Is this a busted build? I don't know. I don't remember. It could be. The ×2 is a big Monka S. Yeah, and maybe the ×2 is what's making this run actually kind of decent. Game's a little loud. My audio has been like really scuffed lately. I don't really know what happened. I think I had a Windows update and now all of a sudden everything's super loud. Even though when I look at Windows, wow. It actually says that we're on like 10% for the volume meter. Freaking pirate. Like, it's not even on my platform and it's still going for me. So what has the 2×? The 2× is actually on the ice shards. So I started off with just an electric whip and a shield, and then the ice shards dropped. And all of a sudden, Twitch chat was like, yo, ice shard plus electro whip is giga busted. And, you know, I've never tried it. But that's the beauty of streaming this game. Is like stuff that I've never tried, I can trust you all to have the answer on if it's good or not. And you know what? If someone in chat says it's good and it ends up a death, that's okay too, because that just means that I didn't do it properly. We also have probably the strongest fire grenade in the game. This is the fire grenade that covers the ground with oil that burns on a fire grenade. Which, like, by itself, is kind of screwed up. But you know what? That's what the game gave me. Does that make a busted build? I can't say. I have no opinion one way or the other. Today finally got no hit on Conjunct, Ice Shard, Tactics, Blood Sword with open wounds. Ooh. So even though the open wounds itself doesn't deal the same damage as Brutality, I wonder if the pop, you all know, the pimple popper from the Blood Sword, if it scales off purple or not. Like, that'd be really interesting, and I'm not sure if the devs would have actually, like, tested that. So that's kind of cool. Of course, the other cool thing about streaming Dead Cells is you all are able to come in and actually, like, talk to each other about the game. We were at the point where, you know, I kind of had to answer every single question in the chat. Which, like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind. I actually sometimes get worried that something may be missed. And I still, like, pause to look at chat and try to catch up. When it could be as simple as everyone's already got it under control. It could be a question on, hey, how do I unlock Dead Inside? It's gone. You all may already have it answered. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Stilt Village was probably the right choice over Graveyard. Is that a curse? You can't tell because there's a skull on top of the chest. Like, I'm looking at these two chests and they look weird. Dead Inside is 4BC drop now? Exactly. That means you're very qualified, PJ, to answer that question if it were to pop up. You already have my approval to answer it. Yeah, this was a curse. Wow, that's pretty sick. It's been a long time since I've had a curse on this map. Huh. Instead of a poisoning owl, I'm gonna say no. I saw some worms. Curse on Stilt should give you a pirate hat. I really would not mind seeing hats in this game. You're making 40,000 V-Bucks today. Please don't make viewer builds more expensive. You're making 40K today? That sounds like you just unlocked the stock market or something. Please? Nice cursor. Bonus damage to burning oil. Okay. There will definitely be a cost increase to viewer submitted builds. Just to give you all a heads up. I haven't figured out what the number is gonna be. It definitely won't be 40K. Like, you can rest assured there. Alright, I just want to look at this shop. Again, this is Busted Build Hunter. This is not a Nuzlocke. New whip. I was using a level 4 whip this whole time. Wow. Okay. Can I get another? Ah, come on, game. Though the Fire Blast could also be really, really good. Let's keep it going. Oh, hey, Koro-san. Curses should be reworked with more variety. Yeah, that's a good example of like what more they could add to the game besides new bosses and new biomes. Perfect example right there. Curses that, like, for example, give you super gravity, like just weighs your character down massively. Curses that might like disable 2 of your attacks. So like your square button and your L2 might get disabled and you only have access to R2. I guess I'll buy a potion. I really didn't want to, but I guess there's no real reason not to. I have the money. I just went to the exact same one. You have some ideas for builds. At least 2 of them. Nice. Yeah, I do have to increase the price because we were at a point where the same people were submitting builds. And there's nothing wrong with you all spending your points. It's just that, like, people would come in and be disappointed that the queue is already full. So I'm trying to experiment on different ways to keep that availability slightly open. Obviously, I can't take on 20 viewer submissions at once, so there will be a backlog. 1KO getting old, plus it doesn't encourage new players to get cursed. Too risky. Yeah, I like the idea of different kinds of curses. Bonus damage to burning oil on the boomerang combined with the ice shard is also kind of cool. But we are running Electro Whip to the end of the game if I can help it. Now, for all my OGs out there used to be a time where... Oh, bonus to slow down target. That counts as ice shards. There used to be a time where there were curses on basically every map. In some cases, there were maps that had multiple curses on it. And that was scary times. There are people who would love to see that come back, which is fine. You're definitely more than welcome to have different ideas in Dead Cells. But that's just to give you all like an idea of where we used to be. I think way back in the day, Sepulcher used to have up to 3 curses on it. And like you can imagine, having 2 curses is pretty tough as is. Someone might have to fact check that if it was indeed 3. I don't want to fight the elite while cursed. Actually, how about we pull the elite and then we'll grab the curse. Okay. Maybe I should have fought it while cursed anyway. Do you usually hit every curse chest? Yes, except very recently we saw a Caverns curse. And that Caverns curse was probably the first curse in a long time that I skipped. I think that's actually up on YouTube right now. I think that's today's video. I skipped a curse in Caverns. Oh, thank you, owl. What a good owl.
No.
Always looking out for us.
We're dead.
Peace. Following the channel, welcome. We're gonna leave this here in case we do see a legendary boomerang. Watched it just before coming here. Thank you, Lipe. Do I think curses are necessary in 5BC? I think some... I guess necessary is not the right word.
What's that damage? We're dead.
I would say the curses do a very good job in ensuring you're like always going up in damage. There are some games where I purposely tried to skip curses and end up dying. But that just might be my playstyle. Like, I really rely on not getting upgraded weapons. Like, I had a rank 4 Electro Whip for a long time. And if I hadn't taken curses, I probably would have done no damage. So, like, in those scenarios, the curse, very helpful. Of course, if you die to the curse, sucks. Terrible curse. Can't believe curses are still in the game. That's messed up. But the curse where you need like a little bit of extra damage, and all of a sudden you can kill the giant in like 0.5 seconds. Oh yeah, give me the curses. Back to back. I just want non-stop curse. So yeah, busted build hunter. I just made that up. Wow. We don't have like a series on YouTube called Busted Build Hunters or something like that, where it's like maybe, you know, I don't know which is funnier. Maybe you all can help me out today. So when you think of Busted Build Hunter, like that's, let's take this video right here. Let's say that this video is gonna go on YouTube and the theme is Busted Build Hunter. Should it be like Ghost Hunters? Where you somehow have like a bunch of ghosty looking weapons and you call it Busted Build Hunter? Or do you make it like Mythbusters? Where it's like you have a question mark over a bunch of builds, and then I don't know what Mythbusters would look like, but you have to figure out how to make this scream Mythbusters. Like in my head, I'm thinking Ghost Hunter is funnier. But I don't know. Yeah, thank you for answering each other's questions, by the way. Good to see you, Loot. Loot, we have not started Nuzlocke just yet. I forgot I had a cliffhanger run. So I'm trying to finish off this cliffhanger. Only thing I could probably use here is a better owl. Even though this isn't terrible, especially since it's a very close range build. And it does the exact same poison as my owl does. Yeah, I'll take that. That sounds fun. That's an oily owl, by the way. So that's like really tempting. Wow. Okay. BB Hunter could be like start with a set of items that seem like they have no synergy, but rolling crazy affixes on them. Yeah, what I mean by Busted Build Hunter, I guess. I play a lot of Dead Cells, and I don't always look to play like what looks strong. Sometimes I just play what I haven't had a lot of exposure to. For example, it might be the crossbow, it might be the Hayabusa gauntlets. Like, I know for a fact the build's probably not very strong, but we're doing it anyway. But for Busted Build Hunter, I'm literally looking for whatever seems like it will one-shot Hand of the King. Like, I'm purposely trying to find stuff that will 100% destroy every boss. And also, I want to play Electric Whip. I don't know if those are one and the same. Using the Hunter's Grenade is impossible to use on living barrels. So, we did have some people talk about that, Harlock. Everyone has been going in there with ice weapons. So, like, you use Frost Blast with the Hunter's Grenade. Get the damage as quickly as you can. Freeze it. And then you have, like, the one chance to actually get the mutation. Oh, that mutation. I'm sorry. It's a blueprint. So yeah, I do get it. And it is hard. I'm not gonna say it's an easy blueprint to get. As with anybody else, just try your best, everybody. Almost done. I also do want to apologize for any missed chat messages. You all have been able to type, which is like awesome. It's a good problem to have. You all are typing and I can't keep up. But it's awesome at the same time. Whip shards remind you of Cuphead's boomerang lob glitch. Are there different weapons in Cuphead? I've never played it, but every time I look at it, I can't tell if, like, your weapon is determined on the stage. Like, sometimes they'll be doing a, like, three-way bullet, and sometimes they'll be doing something else, and I can't tell if that's, like, normal. Or if, like, the player decides what weapon they want to use. Thought I saw something there. Get back! Foul beast. It's hard to read every message in active chat. See, but like back in the day, that was my goal. Like, I wanted to be able to play this game and talk at the same time. And I think, like, I try my best, and hopefully you all can, like, see it. But I feel like when you're playing 5BC, where there's bats, there's bullets, there's mummies, all kinds of stuff, to not respond, that's scary. Alright, I'm, this is 4 scrolls. We go from 9,000 to 9.9. I think we take that. Alright, let me figure out what's happening with Epibot. Oh, I know exactly what's happening with Epibot. Wow. Easy fix right there. What's the name of the first mutation? Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Alright, I think everything's good. I'm not even gonna reset my mutations. We're going straight for the giant. We're out for blood today, or burning oil and lightning is what we're out for. And then, as I said, after this run, we will do some Nuzlocke attempts. And then if we do win a Nuzlocke tonight, we might switch to something else. Maybe we'll play some Fall Guys. Depends on how much time we have. Alright. The giant. No crits. Just interesting. So we have burning oil, but I'm actually not burning. I mean, I'm not putting oil on anything. Crap, I was hoping to break that. I was about to say, no, we died. It's fine. Or is it? Oh no. Maybe it's not fine after all. Okay, there we go. And then stream raiders. Let's focus on avoiding hits. Wow. Rip no hit. You know, I should have actually considered not even fighting until after the stalagmites were over. Stalagmites or stalactites? Do we got a geologist on deck? I never know which one it is. Get all these. Tights are from the top. Is that how you're supposed to remember it as a geologist? Tights are from the top? The way I thought it was supposed to be is like capital M are like, it looks like it's coming from the floor, so it's literally 2 spikes. So I thought maybe that was the secret, but I still like second guess myself. Yeah, we're going straight to the throne room. I don't think I actually need to change my build at all. They hang on tight. I like that one too. See, that's the other thing, is that you can ask Twitch chat anything. And there's gotta be at least one person that knows the answer. And if no one knows, you know what? That's okay too. Because now we're all in the same boat. Is this another nuzzle? Not yet. I'm finishing off a cliffhanger, so we'll do the Nuzlocke after this. Well, I think of Ice Crossbow, you find it really strong, clears biomes very safely. Only problem is Hand the King. I think I agree 100%, Harlock. I think really I have to figure out better skills to use with Ice Crossbow. Today's video on YouTube, I ended with Flamethrower and Wolf Trap, and maybe those don't interact with Ice Crossbow very well. But had I had like a Death Orb and a Giant Whistle, it would have been much better. Flotate? Alright, we're staying sticky. I'm actually really surprised I didn't get hit by that. Because I kind of lost track of my buttons on my controller. Not a lot of crits, just to say that. Oh, the beats! Y'all hear that? I never recognized that. I must have been too much in the zone to hear the 8-bit in the background. And the King got bullied too. And this is tactic, so remember, we could get one tapped at any point. Yeah, Tiago, we did get a Nuzlocke victory. But I actually think there's a lot of interest in the Nuzlocke. And to stop it on one victory, I think would be sorta sad. Is that better than the fire grenade? Fire grenade's better in the biome. So I'm gonna actually skip, only because I don't give fire grenade enough play. I'd say if you all saw that, probably take the flamethrower. and ditch the lacerating aura. But I actually want to give Fire Grenade more screen time. How do you unlock stuff in 5 BC? I reject. I regress to 4 BC. I'm getting a second now. No, this is... And maybe I should have changed the title. This right here is not Nuzlocke. This is just a cliffhanger run. That's my fault for not changing my stream titles. Like in direct correlation to what we've been doing. That's a 1 damage fire. What? That thing has pyro resistance. Died that time. That was like kinda odd. Leave that in case I take a big hit. Hey V, you tried the Nuzlocke a few times yourself, didn't get very far. So Grim, is that because like something about it should be changed? Or are you pretty much okay with the rule set? Because not gonna lie, I actually have one idea for tonight to make the Nuzlocke actually slightly more difficult. And we're gonna give it a try. Which is also why I wanted to do Nuzlocke today. Was to put those ideas to fruition. No! Okay. About to say. Oh, this is, I go from 9.9 to 10K. Yo, we're getting tanky. Love the neon outfit. It's your favorite lately? You know what? I haven't used neon in so long. I kind of miss it. I just do random outfit. And I assume that the game knows what I like. But now that I think about it, you know, maybe we had bad stuff lately. Bad skins. I want to use only the good stuff. V has a terrible amulet. What would be a good amulet? Like quadruple purple. I would not mind a quadruple purple. Just to say that. No, my money. Like, if you all know how to find a quad purple necklace, definitely let me know. I'm trying to get that bling today. The bling of busted builds. Two purple. Okay, we're moving up. We're almost there. No invisibility, but we're moving up. You found one today, but you was playing red? Rip. That's how you know the game's, not to say the game's disappointed in you, but the game was like, yeah, we were thinking purple today, but you know what? We're not in sync. Like, you and the game are just not on the same wavelength. Double damage on the whip? No, ice shards are dealing double damage right now. Which is cool because we have Ice Shard listed as a triple S rank weapon. And it's like, of course you're gonna give me double damage on the Ice Shard. How could you not? Yo, got your first no-hit on Concierge. Nice, Brenos. That's what's up. That is exactly where you want to be. And of course, anyone else who's still working on their no-hits, perfectly fine. If you need assistance, if you want some tips, you're more than welcome to ask. At this point, we actually have a lot of people in chat who can answer. It's a really good owl. Who can answer all kinds of questions. Alright. I probably could have taken the owl, but... what does this thing do? Bonus to burning? I think we're gonna take that into the final boss over Lacerator. Again, we're looking for busted builds, so we don't want baby builds. We don't want grandma's build. We want a build that screams 2020. A zoomer build, if you will. And I assume those involve only the best of the best, weapon-wise. Oh, I thought something was here, but I guess not. Wow, double damage light speed. It's kind of troll. Just started playing this today? Well, definitely hope you're gonna enjoy, Joe. Joe, are you playing the mobile version of Dead Cells? I like to ask that because there is some differences between mobile and console. PS4, cool. Not to say that mobile is not cool. I just like to have the right information. Yo, Electric Whip even kills the genie in the sky. That's probably a good item. In case anyone was a little confused. It's probably good. You just want a weapon. That was close. That can pick up a monster, smack it to the ground. Do you like flint oats? I know it's not quite the same thing, but it is like a ground targeted attack, sorta. Kinda. Maybe. Hey, Speedy. Joe shouldn't be watching this, so the lucky part is that whatever Joe is seeing today, I mean, we'll talk about spoiler content, like, soon. So Joe will have the opportunity to bounce out. But I want to say that this stuff, it's not possible to commit to memory. But maybe it is. Maybe Joe is going to be like a god gamer in Dead Cells thanks to this stream. Cloud9 Joe. FaZe Clan Joe. Yeah, I just jump right on those monsters. I don't use my head there. Again, if I were to suggest anything, like if someone was to ask me, how do I increase my win rate in 5BC? It's definitely use your head on like most of these monsters. The aggression that I'm doing, like right here, for example, this is a perfect use for your head. Just jumping up there is like kind of deadly. Astrolab is the best biome in the game. Of course, he'll remember it. Maybe? You might be right. That was terrible. Again, as I said, just use your head. I could have waited for the cooldown, and it would have been fine. But instead, I went up there for no reason. I don't think I need to use my head on these. Typically, I would. But as you see, birds, genies, bombers, plague doctors, I guess. They're no match. The zoomer build is too strong. They can't do anything about it. Alright. So as I said, I think it's smart for me to ditch the Lacerator, take the Sinew Slicer. I do bonus damage to bleeding on a lot of my stuff. And I think Sinew Slicer just has more value on the final boss. Wait, I just realized that gem is like still falling infinitely. Skill Slasher Ossuary, and it dropped a big red diamond worth $70,000 cash. Is that normal? That is very rare, Siler. If you have lottery in your country, I would say go out and buy a lotto ticket ASAP. Maybe a scratch card. Definitely cash in on your luck today. Wow. Quadruple damage crowbar. That is super interesting. Corrosive cloud that covers the ground with oil that burns. Versus fire grenade. I should not do that. I like the damage reduction though. But I'm not trying to rock the boat. I rock the boat enough as is using the Sinew Slicer. Alright. Final reset. I actually have a lot of money. Which is kind of cool. Support. Disengage. Emergency triage. Instincto. Instincto. I want a little more cooldown reduction on my fire grenade. But I would say probably go with drinking there. Triage. In the game with $89,000. Big bucks. That's the venture capital money right there. Alright, so boss time. Again, if you are here and you don't want to see a spoiler, now it's time to cover your eyes, cover your ears. We are hopping in. Toes first. Feet second. Shin, knee, femur. Femur's in the thigh, right? Or is femur in the shin? Easy fight. Double damage tactics. You're never gonna know what's gonna happen. We could lose at any point. Floaty. In fact, a lot of what he's doing is kind of hard. Oh, now he's fine. Bring me more. Just getting as many hits as I can. Again, you could use your head there, but I honestly don't because I feel like it has kind of weird interactions with some combos. I do wish I had burning oil damage on the Sinew Slicer or something. Oh my goodness. I gotta stop doing that. I changed the way that I normally do that attack. And now I just get hit by it all the time. It's like awful. Good drink here. Huh, I don't know why he fell out of the sky. So he got me with the laser, and then he just fell. I don't think I did anything to it. He just gave up. Okay, that works. That'll be your nothing. Praise the one-hit protection. Yeah, that's from using the health pot too. Again, that wasn't half bad. Like I said, if you wanted to go with an emergency triage, that's probably like the better, safer choice. But personally, I just wanted to see more damage. Yeah, almost got me. Again, still very dangerous. When you get the spikes into the bombs, into the instant laser beam, like mid-drink, like that's really deadly. Alright, so that's a dub. We had a busted build, not enough to not avoid damage, but still like super cool to be able to fight the true spoiler boss with something seemingly good.